So I'm Drew Carriere from Leduc County, just in between Nisku, Leduc, Beaumont, Edmonton. We do speckle barks. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but we have the Lakeland squeeze. We started with that a few years ago, and it kind of spiraled from there. We went with some slide gates that were ones that were on the back of the chute. We now put them in a couple other spots. We then went and got some cattle feeders, and so our whole barn's fully set up with Lakeland pens. Right behind you guys is the Lakeland calving pen. So yeah, you know, we're not a super big farm, but even for us, I mean, sometimes it's just me out here doing it, or a couple of us. So it really has made it more efficient, just even on a small scale, or when we are putting them all through at once, it makes it just flow so much smoother with the self-catching head gate and a couple little features. Even the slide gates are just work so flawlessly that it really is nice. They're so heavy duty with that cattle squeeze when it's bolted down to the concrete and everything, that you know it's not going anywhere. You know that all your gates are secure, and it's well made. Us being a family farm, the younger generation's always around everything. You want them to learn, but you want them to learn safely, and so sketchy setups are not an option, right? You have to have a nice setup, and you have to have one that you know is not going to blow out a gate for somebody, and it's good to teach the younger generation about where to stand and safe zones and non-safe zones. So yeah, so there's been a couple times when we do preg checking and stuff like that, the vets will come out and they liked our setup so much that there was a couple other people that their one bull needed a chiropractor. They ran into a gate and they needed a chiropractor, and so they actually came and used our setup, even though it wasn't our cows or anything, because they liked our setup so much, and it's happened a few times now. So